We used to have a side hustle of like cleaning like office buildings on the weekends or whatever. It was like really good money, and you don't have to deal with people, but it's on the weekends at night. Huge office buildings. I used to be so scared, and this was like kind of before, like I always knew I had experiences, but I didn't know that I was in fact like a medium. Like I didn't know there was a name for it or whatever, because this was, the internet wasn't popping like that. But like we would go and I would just like, I would always feel drawn to like looking down a very long, dark hall and just feeling like, ugh. And then like going outside and feeling like I'm being watched. I would go into each one of those offices and I would say, close the blinds, closing the blinds, closing the blinds. Like I just would always feel, and I wouldn't feel like that anywhere else. It was always that damn building. And it was a medical building. It had all these other different things in there. So who the hell knows? Then, if anyone knows that water is a conductor of spiritual energy, and so there was a river behind. I literally just heard this in my head just now. My grandfather actually drowned. Seriously? Okay. So I'm live on air. I just figured something out. It could have been my grandfather that was watching me, because he actually drowned in that river behind there. I didn't really know the whole story like that until more recently. So I wonder if it was him. I literally just heard that. But there's some other shit in there anyway, besides him. But like I say, the difference between, okay, I'm just scared of the dark and feeling something. So I would say trust your feelings, but don't just accept it. You tell them, back up. You're in my space. I don't want to deal with you. And see if the energy clears. Like, I didn't know that back then, so I just dealt with it. But it's as simple as saying, no, you're in my space. You're too close.